Okay, here we are going into the laundry room. This is Wednesday morning, I believe. This room probably more excited about this than anything because honestly, I didn't expect that we'd be able to tackle this room for many years, and it kind of made me sad because it's such an important part of life. But this room, actually, we took this window here was in the kitchen originally, and a tiny yucky window was here, so we put this window in, and there was some really ugly cabinets above the washer dryer, and we moved the plumbing and the wiring so I can put the washer dryer against that wall, have more room for cabinets up above it, and against this wall we're going to put a rod for hanging laundry on. And this is how it looks right now. It's been scrubbed down. They've done one layer of mud over here. I had them put a plug in there, so there's room there for an ironing board. This door here goes out the back. I'm not going to open it because it's cold out there. But you can see our mighty oak tree down from the tornado. Anyway, yeah, we put another closet here. I was thinking to have that be for linens. It's ready for shelves to go in. But we may end up putting a water softener system in. I'm not sure. There's the power box in here. This is the water heater and broom closet waiting to be fixed. I'll show you what it looks like in here. There's a big old hole up there from accessing the power to reroute the power lines. And there's the water heater up on a little platform. You can see it a little better now where there's a little more light. Over here on this side, there's our cold air return. And here's the shelves coming out from the master bedroom closet. That's my own design. I'm pretty pumped about that because those deep shelves are big enough to hold 2 big laundry baskets. And I can just slide them back and forth between the master closet and the laundry room. And they're fixing to have this all done and ready to paint. They're going to fix all the holes and everything. Here, turn around, going out. There's our kitchen window and the mess in the kitchen right now because everything is shoved into the kitchen area while the guys are working over here. Here's the bench that was in Kiki Berry, and we've modified it to fit in this corner. It'll be a permanent install once we get that done. Over here you can see we popped out the entryway, put in a new front door. That door is going to be painted black. Here's where eventually we're going to replace those windows, make them bigger and better. The ceiling has all been scraped down. You can see can lights that we put in. So we got 6 new can lights in the room, and those light bulbs that are hanging down are actually the ceiling boxes for the 2 ceiling fans that will go in this room. This is the new wall we put in. Starting to look pretty nice because they've got a second coat of mud on it now. And over here, the fireplace where we hung the sheetrock has a first coat. Back here in this corner, you can see that pretty morning light coming in. Look at our beautiful setting. I love it here. I'm just so happy whenever I look out, even seeing the tornado damage. It doesn't matter. Here's this little kind of nook reminiscent of what we had in Alpine. That's the new sheetrock around this wall. Eventually, someday, we plan to take out this fireplace and put new rock that will go floor to ceiling. It'll look nice. And here, this corner, going into the master bedroom. Here comes somebody. Pase.
Hola,
Oh, buenos días, Ricardo. Bienvenidos. Estoy recordando, grabando. Hola, Ismael. Dile hola a mi hijo Ben.
Hola.
Voy a mandarle estoy mostrando lo que hicieron ustedes. Sí,
Okay.
se ve muy bien.
Sí, gracias.
Gracias. Aquí pasamos, we're going into the master bedroom now. And they're going to pull down that ceiling fan today. Now here, yesterday, they put the new sheetrock up on the ceiling. Hooray. So it looks nice and level and strong. Harley was here last night and he explained to me that by code, if there's a engineered truss, that they cannot do anything to it except to reinforce it on the sides. And that's why they did that. They put new 2x4s on both sides of the trusses and married it. In other words, they screwed it tight together all the way down to make it like one big giant beam. And now we have a strong roof. And there's the windows. I'll come over here and I'll show you the closet. This closet is, it's going to take double bifold doors. This hole right there is going back into the, behind the fireplace. That shows the access from the gas insert. And then back over here in this corner, this I feel kind of proud about. I hung this sheetrock myself yesterday on the inside. This little old house did not have sheetrock on the inside wall of the closet. And we got it all up there. So I cut and I hung all that sheetrock yesterday. Woohoo, go me. And so that ceiling fan is going to come down. Heading here into the master bathroom now. You see the progress they've made. They got the ceiling all scraped down. They've done a first pass on the joint compound above that window. This is just going to all be covered up and painted and it'll look just like new. So there's the ceiling. There's the toilet. They just done a first coat there on the new mud. But making progress. I feel really good. We'll be able to use this bedroom even though the bathroom won't be done yet. And that'll be nice. We can spread out a little bit and breathe. Se ve muy bien, ¿sí?
¿Verdad que sí? Sí, ahí vamos. Hoy debemos terminar. Sí.
Ustedes trabajan bien rápido.
Dios, a ver, sí.
Van a quitar este abanico, ¿sí?
Sí.
Yep. So they're just checking out all the work they did yesterday. He just said that they're going to finish it today. So we'll see. Harley told me last night probably 3 days realistically. But he said that the windows are, because these windows here, the ones that we want to put in there are going to come up to about maybe 8 inches below the roof line. The carpentry is kind of tricky on it. So it's the same thing in here. I'll show you these because he's talking, but he said that he needs to have his more skilled carpenters do the swap with the windows, and so he said probably 6 to 8 weeks before they can come. And so I'd rather wait until spring because I don't really care to be swapping out windows in the middle of January or February, and a couple months, 3 or 4 months goes by really quick. So he said they'd come back and take care of it then. So there we are. It's looking a lot better. Excited. We're ready for another day. Love you. Bye.